And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Cincinnati Reds going up against the Colorado Rockies. First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway and towing the slab in this one, German Marquez. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Okay, all set to go. Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan India. And a pitch. That's in there. And we're underway.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out. So digging in, TJ Friedel.
TJ Friedel.
Strike one.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1. And he lays down a bunt. And he grabs it foul. One down, base is empty. And that skips in the dirt.
2 strikes.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And another ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Righty to the plate. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
It's a strikeout, but they'll be in good shape if they make their outs as difficult as that one. Those grinding ABs take a toll on a pitcher as the game goes on.
And now it's going to be Jake Fraley. That's in for a strike. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
The pitch. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here in Denver, and going for the Reds in this one, Hunter Green. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, Boog, he's the type of guy that you can bet on to give you quality innings most of the time he goes out there. Guy knows how to pitch. He's got good stuff. Sometimes it can be even plus stuff. First time through the order, though, I think that's going to tell us a lot about how he's feeling today and how he's going to settle into this ball game and attacking hitters.
Jurickson Profar, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. And the pitch.
Ball in.
And there's the strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Got him. And there's one away. Here's Chris Bryant now. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. Didn't go.
Well, Boo, Chris Bryant, a kid who accomplished a lot right away getting to the big leagues. Former #2 overall pick, won the Rookie of the Year, was named the MVP in 2016, winning a World Series with the Cubs, over a 100-year drought. Man, you can't start your career much better than that.
Base knock center field. And that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Charlie Blackmon. Pitch misses there, and that's ball one. Next one misses, and now 2-0. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Next offering misses, and now 3-0. There's the strike, 3-1. Hunter Green, a lot of people are excited about this guy. The second overall pick in 2017, made his debut in 2022. What a fastball he has.
Yeah, it's amazing. Even if he's not pitching for a winning team, just stopping and seeing what he's doing is unreal. Fastball velocity, effortless. Hits triple digits regularly.
And here is C.J. Cron. Here comes the 0-1. Now 1-1. Yeah, he set a record in his second career outing when he threw 39 pitches, 100 miles an hour or more in a single game. And this one swung on and hit well, way back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. That's what the fans came to see, and they lead it. It's 3-0.
Versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
One down. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. That misses, and it's 1-0. The 1-0. That one drifts inside. Green, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Still only one out here in the inning. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
3-2. Ground ball right side. India. On to first. Got him.
batting sixth.
Here's Bud Black's lineup for the Colorado Rockies. They're facing a pitcher today who's prone to giving up homers, so we'll see. We might get some big swings here today.
Yeah, I think the key, though, and the reason why he gives up those homers is that guys are locking in, they're aggressive, and they have a high confidence level. So I think if that's the approach these hitters take, with the stuff he's got there on the mound, yeah, there's a good chance that there'll be some balls that fly a long way. But you can't get too big in your swing, otherwise you'll be really frustrated after this one.
Jonathan Daza in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Base hit center field.
Batting seventh.
And now here's Lowry's Montero. First offering misses badly for ball 1. The pitch. That one catches the zone, and the count 1-1. Hunter Green has a long way to go before he's the most famous baseball player from his high school. Mike Stanton went to Notre Dame High School in Sherman Oaks, California. Of course, now we know him as Giancarlo Stanton. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Rockies get 3 on this homer. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Welcome back, and here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. The wind of the pitch. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Jason Vossler.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Off the mark there. Ball 1. Inside, just missed.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That one missed. Now 3-0. Kicks and deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You've got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
Will Myers now. Oh, that fastball drilled him.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. First and second, 1 out. Next for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. Good eye right there. Vossler over at second. Myers over at first with 1 away. Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And he deals.
Nope. 3-0.
And that's in for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
And the right-hander deals.
We got a full count.
Swing and a miss. And it's 3-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Tapped softly on the ground. Montero fires to first on the run.
He's out.
Got the out.
Batting in, the left fielder, number 30, Will.
In now for the Reds, Will Benson.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Pitch is in there. 0-1. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Next pitch is downstairs.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And the righty deals. And there's a foul ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Reds strand a couple. They trail it here 3-0. Back here at Coors Field, bottom half of inning number 2, and now the veteran catcher, Elias Diaz. The wind and the pitch. That one's in there. That's strike 1. And he pumps in a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
The shortstop,
Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's in for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
And there's the strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's 2 away.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Profar, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Next pitch is popped up. Steer under it. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Rockies are down quietly, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Jose Barrero. Barrero measures 6 feet 2 inches, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was born in Cuba. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-1. The 0-1. And there's a ball.
1-0.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Puts it away for the out.
The batter number 6, second baseman,
Jonathan India at the plate.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
The Reds certainly hit on their first-round pick in 2018 when they took Jonathan India, the former Florida Gator. He turned into the National League Rookie of the Year in 2021.
Just an incredible season with the Cincinnati Reds that year.
That one finds the zone, and the count even at 1. And another ball.
1 strike.
Check swing, no appeal. Now 3-1. The pitch. And strike 2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Righty delivers. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Now the
TJ Friedel, the next to hit for the Reds. His first at bat was a strikeout. Friedel, 27 years old, and he's usually in left field, but today he's patrolling center. Going 1.
Well, typically left fielders have the least amount of range in the outfield, so for him to take the responsibility in center field in this one, he's going to really need his corner guys to help him out in the gaps.
Two outs. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nobody left for Cincinnati. Still down 3-0. Back here in Denver, stepping in, Chris Bryant.
The right fielder, Chris Bryant.
The wide to kick the pitch. Out towards left center. He makes the grab. 1 down.
Now that the designated hitter.
Here's Chuck Nasty. He walked and came around to score his first time up. That clips the corner. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Steer makes the grab. 2 away.
The first baseman, number 25.
Next to hit for the Rockies, C.J. Cron. He's already homered here in this one. In there for strike 1.
0-1 for count.
Next offering is outside. Gonna count 1-2. Got him swinging. The high heat, too much on that one. Nothing doing for the Rockies, but they lead at 3-0.
Yeah, who that in the whip? Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing me. Yeah, I'ma take a pic for them all to see. Catch me on the scene, looking
Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Jake Fraley. Marquez back to work. Just off the inside edge.
Well, these Reds, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
That smash towards center. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And it's a double. Their first hit in this one.
He was all over that one. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Tyler Stevenson. He's 0 for 1. On the ground. Tosses across to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So up next, Jason Vossler. He reached on a walk his first time. Ball one, no strikes. There's a strike. The 1-1. There's a swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Fraley leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Could be extra bases. The run comes in from second, and now just a 2-run deficit. Safely into third. It's an RBI triple.
Picks himself up at RBI. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Digging in, Will Myers. He was plunked in his first trip to the plate. That one missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
He swings and fouls one off.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Runner on at third, 1 gone. That to right. Dives and he can't hang on. The throw into second. The tag. Save. And across to score comes the run from third. Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. Lifted in the air, right center field. That's out number 2.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Now here is Will Benson. First pitch just misses. Swing and a bouncer. McMahon. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
Jose Barrero, the next to hit for the Reds. He's 0 for 1. Checks over to first. Back safely. Here's a strike. Kicks and fires. Swings through that one out in front that time.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
0-2 now. Good eye right there. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Next pitch misses way outside. Just missed.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
To the right side. McMahon fires over to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Rockies 3 and the Reds 2. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, Ryan McMahon.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That one called a strike. And the count 1-1. Hard hit left side. On to Vossler. 1 up, 1 down. Jonathan Daza steps to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. High in the air, out to right. Myers makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, third baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. So in now for Colorado, and Lowry's Montero. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Montero started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, no swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. Close one, doesn't get the call. 2 balls, no strikes. And a good eye there.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And that's ball 4.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. Last one wasn't even close.
Man at first, and now it's Elias Diaz. 0 for 1 so far. And that one is lifted in the air. Myers settles under it and makes the catch. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So 1 left for Colorado, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Jonathan India. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Got him to chase one upstairs there.
Well, baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all four corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Diaz gets it to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Here's the center fielder, T.J. Friedel, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one's in there. Strike one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. And that's outside.
1 strike.
Here's a 2-2. Up the middle, and that one handled. Throws it away.
That's a dangerous throw for the first baseman to try to handle right there. Exposed him to a potential collision, and we've all seen some of the ugly ones over the years on plays similar to that one. So it's great nothing came out of that other than the throwing error.
Now it's the Reds DH, Jake Fraley, 1 for 2. First offering, and it just misses. Friedel, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Popped up left side. Montero makes the grab. 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Tyler Stevenson will hit next. First offering misses the mark. And that clips the inside corner. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And down on strikes, and that will end the inning. Reds leave 1. They trail it 3-2. Bottom of the inning, so in now for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar. And a pitch.
Well, Doug, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Foul ball, still 0-2. And a pitch.
Ball.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. They're going crazy in the dugout, and they add a run. It's 4-2.
times it's the pitcher looking at the scoreboard for velocity, but in this case, it's the hitter. He just turned around triple digits at the dish. I don't even know how he saw that pitch. Maybe he didn't, but he got a home run out of it.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. Profar gets a piece there.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Next offering is down low, and it's 2-1. In the air, center field. Friedel on the move. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 1 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Well, Chris, baseball fans remember Chris Bryant winning the World Series in 2016. But Cub fans still remember Bryant's throw across the diamond to make it official. He recorded the final out in that rainy Game 7. So 2 balls and no strikes. That's through there for a strike. Righty to the plate. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now it's 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Kicks and deals. The punch out there. Now 2 out.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Blackman up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. The 1-0. Swings through that one for strike 1.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
And a 2-1 on the way.
That's ball 3.
C.J. Cron to bat next. And the right-hander's 3-1. Fly ball down the line. Benson ranging to his right. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. And that'll do it. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. It's now 4-2. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show.
I ain't never seen the best. Let them know that you the best. Let them know that you the best. Let them know that you the best.
All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. In now for the Reds, Jason Vossler. Marquez back to work. Vossler goes 6'1", 220 pounds, usually a third baseman, but today he's starting at first. Next one off the plate inside. Now 2-0. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention. Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Swing and a ball popped up, and there's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
Now here is Spencer Steer. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. And the right-hander deals.
Ball one.
Bosler, the lead runner, out at second. Myers at first with no outs. Knocks it down to the hole. There's one, and they'll just get the one. Will Benson digs in now.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
And now 2-0.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Runners are at the corners, one away. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Next one misses, and the count's full. To first, maybe a 2-ball. There's one. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Rockies 4 and the Reds 2. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Buck Farmer.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Buck Farmer.
C.J. Cron getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game. And the pitch. Top of the zone for a called strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Reds. Joel Kuhnel loosening up for manager David Bell. And now the 0-1. And that's a strike. He goes down looking.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Now it's the second baseman, Ryan McMahon. Farmer, in his 6th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Check swing, and that's a ball. Rip to short. The throw to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jonathan.
Now it's going to be Jonathan Daza. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And he hits a ground ball right side. India slings to first, and that is the inning. 1-2-3 go the Rockies as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. New pitcher now, Justin Lawrence. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Rockies, number 61, Justin.
Now it's the shortstop, Jose Barrero.
Leading off from Cincinnati, the shortstop, Jose Barrero.
The pitch. Up and in, and that is ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Pierce Johnson getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Hand getting cranked up as well. And here it comes. Smash to the left side. Fires over to Crone. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
The batter number 6, second baseman, Jonathan.
Here's the second baseman,
India.
Jonathan India. To the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering, and a couple of quick outs.
Up next for Cincinnati, the center fielder,
TJ Friedl, the next to hit for the Reds. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. And that's down and away.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Fought off foul. The 2-1. There's the strike. And that one lifted in the air center field. Daza has it sized up. And that is that. And 1-2-3 go the Reds. They trail it here 4-2. And welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now, Lowry's Montero. Here comes a pitch. And misses inside. And that's in for a strike. That's a little bit low. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Montero checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. He did not go around. Bounce to third. Steer. Zips it across. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
The catcher, number 35,
Elias Diaz digging in for the Rockies. There's a strike. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
The 0-2. And now 1-2.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
The pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And he deals. Just missed.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And there's ball 4.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised he went his way at the plate, but as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
So digging in, Ezequiel Tovar.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
And that one fouled off. The pitch. Ball 1 there. And that one upstairs. Diaz over at first with 1 away.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
2-2 now. And that misses off the outside edge. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Fights it off. He'll see another. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Into the bleachers and gone. He made him pay for that one. His 2nd home run of the game. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-2. He kept swinging and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Jurickson Profar. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the righty deals. Profar gets a piece there. That one at 95 missed up top. Now 2 balls and a strike. Foul ball there. And a pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Gets a piece and stays alive. There's a swing and a drive. That one's deep. That's down. One hops off the wall. The throw is wild and it gets away. He'll make it up to third, and I'm sure that'll be an error of the outfielder.
Put a really beautiful swing on that pitch right there. Just didn't quite have the combination of launch angle and exit velocity to drive it over the wall. But when you can beat a center fielder like that, you know you hit it well.
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Alex Young.
Number 48, Alex Young.
Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball.
Nice easy stroke. Let's go.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And yes, he offered at it. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Blackman stands in now and watches strike 1. The pitch. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Now
and here's the first baseman, C.J. Cron. He's done some damage, launched a homer at his first at bat back in the first.
Yeah, that was a tone setter, no doubt. I mean, you can stomach an early solo homer, but a 3-run shot just doesn't go down quite as smooth.
In there, and it's 0-1. Good eye right there.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
2 outs. Next offering misses down and away. The count 2-1.
Outside, that's a ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
The 3-1. Swings through that one.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Swing and a base hit. Oh, the throw is wild.
Well, that worked out as good as it could have. We mentioned the RBI opportunity with the runner moving on the 3-2 pitch, and he cashed in by finding a hole in the outfield. You know, that takes a little extra concentration in the box because of the movement on the base paths. Easy to get distracted, so that was a really nice job there.
And now Ryan McMahon. First and second, 2 down. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. And the 0-2. And there's a ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Up the middle. On to Vossler. That ends the inning. So they get 3 runs on 4 hits. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. 8th inning coming up. It's the Rockies 7 and the Reds 2. Ready to begin the 8th and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Jake Fraley.
The designated hitter, Jake Fraley.
The pitch. And that one clips the corner. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jake Bird appears to be getting ready. And I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Suter, the lefty, warming up as well. Off the mark there. And 1-1. That one ripped. That's back there. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So, man aboard. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Tyler Stevenson. That one off the mark, 1-0.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Kicks and fires. There's a strike. The 1-1. On a line, base hit. Fraley around third. Safe.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Next for Cincinnati, Jason Vossler. First offering misses the mark. Stevenson gets his lead at first with nobody out. guy right there.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
2-0. That one missed. Here's a 3-0. Right through there for a strike. Nobody out. Runner at first. And now a full count. Right-handed reliever. Line drive. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Left-hand batter waits. Hit weakly on the ground. To second for one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
The right fielder, number 4, Will Myers.
Now it's the right fielder, Will Myers. Ball one low. And that's down and away.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Just missed. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. Righty to the plate. Fought off foul. Myers stays alive. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
The third baseman, number 7, Spencer.
New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Pierce Johnson.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Number 36, Pierce Johnson.
Spencer Steer, the next to hit. Check swing, but he went too far. It's 0-1. And a pitch. Fastball for a strike. 0-2 now. Righty delivers. Left field. Profar under this one. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
The left fielder, number 30, Will Benson.
Will Benson, the next to hit for the Reds.
Get the out.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Look out! And it hit him.
Well, he's kind of backed himself into a corner, and I'm sure starting to feel the pressure right now. We'll see if he can bear down and get out of this one.
Jose Barrero, the next to hit for the Reds. First pitch, and he just misses. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
The next pitch misses. 3-0.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Bases loaded. 2 down. In for a strike. Now 3-1. That is ball 4, and that'll bring home a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Back to the top of the lineup, Jonathan India, the next to hit for the Reds. On the ground to the left. They take the force out, inning over, and it could have been worse. 2 runs in the inning, but they strand 3. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Rockies 7 and the Reds 4. Back here in Denver, bottom of the 8th, and now the center fielder, Jonathan Daza. The wind of the pitch. That's a hit, and the leadoff man aboard. Here's the third baseman, Eleuris Montero. On the ground to third, might be 2. Steer to second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Elias Diaz. That misses, and that's ball 1. A little bit low. Next offering is in for a strike. Bounce to the left side, and that's a fair ball.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Next for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar. That one's in there, 0-1. Diaz off of first with 2 away. Strike 2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
At the belt and fires. And that skips in the dirt. That one the other way. That's a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Profar in the box now. No balls and a strike. And a pitch. And a curve drops in for a strike. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering is fouled back. And here it comes. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Runners hold tight. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Two on, 2 outs.
Oh, that's just out.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two down. And now it's filled up. And he walked him.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
So up next, Chris Bryant. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Popped up. India settles under this one. Squeezes it. And that's the 3rd out. Rockies leave them loaded. They hold a 7-4 lead. Dinelson Lamet will take over here.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
In now for the Reds, TJ Friedl. Lamet, 30 years old now, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. And a pitch. That's in there. And ball 1. The wind and the pitch. On the inside corner for a strike. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And the right-hander deals. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The wind of the pitch. That missed inside, and the count's full. Line drive, makes the grab, one down. And now the DH, Jake Fraley.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Old strike right there. And that one is lifted in the air. Bryant moves under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. And now the catcher comes up to him. Tyler Stevenson.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
And there's the strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
On the ground right side. On to first. Ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shelby saying so long.